What's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to add inches to your vertical in only 5 minutes. But you gotta focus. And so for the first whole minute, what we're actually going to focus on doing is the descent to the jump, just a standing vertical jump. Everybody's all worried about the ascension, okay? A quick descent can actually help your ascension and the power you put out down to the ground. Why? Because you're using your muscles' elastic potential, right? If I squat down like this and wait a second, I'm slowly losing that elastic rubber band like effect in my muscles because they're already elongated and they're getting a little bit tired. What you need to do is you need to contract the muscles right here, down, up, and then spring up, okay? Butt back, bend at the knees, and throw your arms back. So, and I want you to do this fast. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Yeah. Moving on to minute number 2. There's something called post-activation potential. That's basically where if I use a group of muscles intensely over a very short period of time, just very intense, that those muscles actually adapt very quickly to that activity and will be like waiting to like fire again. So you want to build that post-activation potential like Samus, you know, so you can like let it all go at once. So most popular way to do this is honestly probably the deadlift, and a lot of athletes train this. So you want to do about 90% of your 1 rep max to really get that post-activation potential built up, and then you rest a couple of minutes and then go to your vertical jump. Now if you don't want to use weights, if you don't have weights, another great way to do this is a sprint. Now I'd only recommend going about 50 yards, about 90% of your maximum effort, okay? So you want to start, you know, sprinting position, right, like a 50-yard dash, and then you're gonna wait a couple of minutes before you do your vertical. So for minute number 2, you wanna activate your post-activation potential. Next minute, this is key. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch out certain muscles that'll help increase your vertical jump. A lot of people like to stretch the muscles working the jump out, right? So people are like, okay, I stretch my quads, I do the runner stretch, you know, stretch my back, blah, blah, blah. All right, that's all right, but if we wanna cheat and like it's not cheating, but if you wanna like maximize your vertical jump, you gotta think opposing muscle groups. As I jump up like this, yeah, I'm using my quads, I'm using my calves, I'm using my lower back mostly, I'm using my shoulders to drive myself up. Stretching, what it does is it helps relax muscles for the most part, static stretching. So you want to actually stretch the opposing muscles. So look at this, I crouch down like this and I go to jump up. As I jump up through my vertical, I actually want to be loose in the front here, okay? Because if I'm tight in the front, it's gonna stop me. I also want to be kind of looser in the hamstrings because I don't want it to stop my quads. And maybe a little bit looser in the shins because I don't want it to stop my... So you can actually take care of this all in this next minute right here. Go on the tip of your toe like this. See the tip of the toe? Go like this. And you're gonna stretch the shin, this hip flexor right here, and then put your arms up like this. I want you to hold this stretch for 20 seconds, okay? 20 seconds this way, 20 seconds other leg, this way. Stretching out these hip flexors, triceps, whatnot. 20-second abdominal stretch in the front right here. Boom. Hamstring stretch down here like this. You can choose to do it like this. Just hold any variation of this for 20 seconds. So by stretching out these opposing muscle groups, you'll actually be relaxing the muscles resisting the jump, so you'll be able to more fluidly jump through the entire range of motion. If you're gonna do a standing still vertical, that's pretty much all I got for you. But if you're gonna do a running vertical, like if you're going for the hoop, or if you're going for like a running flip, there's a very, very, very beneficial technique that you should definitely learn right now. If you guys watch a lot of my other videos, I talk about this all the time, so you probably know what I'm gonna say. Blocking. What the heck is blocking? Think about it like this. If I run up to this point where I'm gonna jump, and then I jump like this, and I jump as high as I can, I'm gonna continue going this way, horizontal. Look at NBA players before they jump. Look at like gymnasts before they do a flip. What's going on is they will put at least 1 foot out in front of them on an angle like this. Even if you come in like this, you still want to have one leg on an angle. So you actually want to work on this. Work on running up to the spot and putting your feet out in front before you jump. Basically, don't go maximum yet. You just want to work on getting those legs out in front of you before you jump. It's a little weird at first, but trust me, when you make it second nature, it's gonna make all the difference in your height. You're gonna immediately see an increase in your vertical jump. Last little part here is you wanna visualize yourself being able to jump super high. Think light like a feather. Having a mindset of being light, being agile can actually play into your physical performance. I know that's kind of like hippie pseudoscience, but for real, if you feel light, if you like imagine yourself jumping high, it actually can make a difference. 5 minutes is up, it's time to perform, all right? You're gonna notice before the 5 minutes, your jump is gonna be a lot lower than your jump is after the 5 minutes, all right? So in only 5 minutes, you just increased your vertical. Good job. If you guys are interested in a full body training program to help yourself get better with your body weight, check out Bodyweight Beast. It's my calisthenics training program. That means training with your body weight only. OnlyKindsFitness.com. With that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Upload Sunday through Thursday. Peace. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.